I didn't fix my playbooks. I just realized I didn't pick them. I'm gonna have to quit.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's...
Oh man.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Bears will kick it off to get us underway. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Man, I just woke up for a nap.
looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Turning it on. 30, the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Good start.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lost to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And the Bears want to move quickly.
Your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
that's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can
Already,
change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Bullshit. There's 4 fucking people there. 50-50 my ass. 75-25.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I had 4 fucking people there, man. At the minimum, it should be incomplete. I could live with an incomplete pass.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Doing the triple coverage and got a 50-yard completion out of it.
1st and 10.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Catch in the middle. It's Kane. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots, so they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Running into the open space. There he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. And he's
always got some space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out route. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give on the inside. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, looking to pass. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. To the ground with the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Good route running by the receiver on that corner route. Was really able to make a sharp break and then run toward the open hole in the defense.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's shown you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Turning it on. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mississippi State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
He's loose on the right. He's at the 10. And he got
Not a
away
broken
from the
tackle,
defense
though.
and takes it in. Touchdown, Baylor!
Well, this This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Leaves it with the running back. Takes it past the marker. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's got an open man, and he was on his way, and they get it down at the 30.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Quarterback making adjustments. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Buys a little time. Throwing on the run. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Puts it out of the air. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Well, the runs, at least. I'm only running 2 RPOs this whole game. 3.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's King.
But, yeah, we're running a lot more. I mean, my dude's leading the Heisman race for a reason.
He's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
You act like that's a fucking you act like that's a unicorn in this league, bro. That's not anymore. You know that.
The Bulldogs can really
In his defense, he is elite development. So if anybody was supposed to be this, anybody was supposed to be this good, he was supposed to be this good.
From the gun, running back gets the give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
And he's not glitchy. He's just fast. And it's not like I'm using shift boosting speed. Like it's not like I'm getting speed boost off shifty, bro. I'm just running past you.
And really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Like he's not. He's not.
Running backs on the ground.
Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Inside.
That's the only speed boost I've got in the whole game. That's the only speed boost I've got in the whole game, bro. Jason.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
No.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury.
You know what? You know what the craziest thing about him is? Oh, okay. Go ahead. You know what the craziest thing about him is? He was a 3-star. He was a 3-star gem I found in like week 10 a couple years ago.
On the move from inside his
Oh
5.
shit! Yeah, it's the house.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision!
That was a receiver at 99 speed.
What a nice return.
I think you just had the angle.
Is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wideout. Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately.
But yeah, we're running the ball a fuck ton more this year. Just run game's just too good this year.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Bears moving quickly to the line. He wants to change this route. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, that's on me. I was in position.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bears!
I got the worst defense in the league.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's King.
Oh man.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the shotgun, they'll
Oh, what a shed. He shed right into the gap. That's crazy.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
Okay, but you caught one that you had no business catching either. So I'd say you're even.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball and fall to the ground.
That's a problem. Listen. That's a problem that only one of them jumped. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's an issue. Yeah, like.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
We're in position and trying to jump. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming EA. Make it very clear. I'm not blaming you.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Kane. Finding open areas. Got the first down and more. He'll be brought down, and that's the final.
He does have 270 yards in the first half.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Mississippi State.
Yeah, it's the first one I've had like this, man. I've had 99 speed dudes before, but I've never had anybody this good. Chapo. That's Chapo got one of these dudes every single season, bro. Like, he's got 2 on his roster right now, actually. That dude he's got is an elusive bruiser, so he's even better. He's got shifty and like downhill and all kinds of shit. Yeah.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
Oh shit.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one.
This game ain't anywhere close, though.
Going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing.
Finally getting some sheds. Fuck, man.
But they have had success.
That dude's got platinum fucking run-stopping abilities. He ain't done shit the whole game.
But you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly. So we can
The amount of broken tackles. The amount of broken tackles, bro.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I mean, I get it. I hate broken tackles. Like, if I'm in position to make the tackle, we should make the tackle.
Idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Flat on the wrong side.
First down, and they stop him at the 28.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stakes.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. It's complete.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
But see, the thing is, I press X to conservative tackle, like, normally anyway. So the fact that, I was already pressing X. Like, yeah, I was already pressing X.
They can do damage, and that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great.
That route that he ran is really nice. Whatever it was, touchdown. Two broken tackles. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing right now? Bro, I literally at the start of this drive went and put on conservative strip so that there would be less broken tackles.
Looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And he'll be stopped.
Yeah, I acted like I was going in the hole. I thought you were going to bounce outside. Oh. He started a touchdown animation before he was in the end zone. Yeah, he started his touchdown animation. He wasn't even in yet.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
You need a couple more of those. Bro. Be all right. Hey, I'll take any help I can get. All right. This game gets too close. I got somebody to come cut your power. Tell me quit or something like that.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Look at that block. I mean, that was amazing blocking out there.
Past the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yes.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here.
Well, I will say one thing I have found that I've never really paid attention to receivers that can block. That's my biggest receiver on that side. So I've been running to his side a lot more. He's been blocking. But this running back had 300 yards last week against Gabe too. So now he ain't have 6 touchdowns, but he had 300 yards last week. He got like 1,200 yards and 14 touchdowns in 5 games.
Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This is when the
no. Okay, thank God. That could have been so much worse.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel
got the audacity to no huddle after I was honest.
Good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows?
Oh, like, what is that tackle angle by that dude, bro?
This game is entirely different.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Oh, kill him.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play.
They arguing about their game in the chat right now.
As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Oh, like, you're in the purple! That's your fucking zone!
The sideline, it's enough for the first down.
Like, what are you doing? How do you let him run past you in your zone?
Same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer.
Fuck,
all
man.
Spring, just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Looking to throw on first down.
So much for man coverage. 94 fucking speed, get cooked in man coverage.
But he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal.
I'll score every fucking drive, because if I don't, we're gonna lose.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. He might want another play. Off play action on first down.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Good play.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides to back and leaves it. Spins away from the defense. Good, solid.
Next year, as long as you don't go pro, he should have platinum 360 too.
Love to see this
as long as you don't go pro, though.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They feed him again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to
Better fucking believe it. We're going to wait for the half in first, though.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Old school running game, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Tight game, final period, and this crowd plans to finish strong.
He was playing inside. All about it.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Bears want to crank the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
On the move to his left. Complete downfield.
Bro, the broken tackles. Like, fuck, man.
And they add
You get 4 drive, feels like.
the extra point here would tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in
So there's, like, that many of them are crazy.
Man, it's your job.
If you're just outrunning me, like if you're running past me for touchdowns, that's one thing. I mean, if I'm not fast enough, I'm fast enough. But if we're in position to make the tackle, bro, you should not break it every single fucking time.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Man.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the...
He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They move on top here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to
I'm never going to get stopped.
and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a
I haven't fumbled yet this game. Eventually, I'm going to fumble after you score, and then that's going to be all we lose.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want.
Get pick it off! Pick the ball! Fuck, man! What are you doing?
Going for a big play on first down.
And this is going to fall.
Like, I switched on him and everything. Oh my god, intercept the fucking ball.
It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The offense changing the play.
Oh, what kind of route was that?
Blasted
To the dude in the middle. What was his route?
Great job by the defense dialing up
Holy
some pressure
cow, if you threw that, it was a
on
touchdown.
the quarterback and force the incompletion.
The Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a...
Oh my God.
When I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent.
It's not showing me what his wear and tear is. It's 5 speed, 5 acceleration, 5 COD. Man, that backup can be better at this point.
On offense here, what they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Let's get back up in, bro.
Productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The give to the back.
See, it's changed direction. It's just his COD has shit the bed.
The defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Zings it complete to the right. Spinderella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
No, you stupid motherfucker, move.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
It's too slow. It's too slow.
Oh, no, the ball popped
Bro,
out. This could change things.
he better be on the ground.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
I can't challenge it. Because he got injured, I can't challenge it, bro. They better, bro. I'm gonna. Yeah, he was already on the ground.
Man
Like,
down on the play as the officials
he got
take
hurt
a
too,
break to
so
let him be checked out.
he's definitely never the rest of the game now.
Here
Bro,
comes
what?
the
Are you
Baylor
serious?
onto the field.
Are you
They
serious?
didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Bro, like, I told you. Like,
Where to go, just stopped in his
my
tracks
fucking
in the
guy,
backfield.
bro. But so whenever you get a player hurt on one of those fumbles that they're usually overturned, it won't let you challenge it, bro. It fucked. No, the animation fucked me basically. Like the hurt player animation.
On that first play, and now
That's
it's
such
2nd and
bullshit, bro.
15. They'll go right back to it.
Y'all motherfuckers act like EA don't be
And they'll
hoeing me.
just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Bro, get like dog. Dog.
They bring him down, but
I'm gonna lose, bro.
he's able to pick up the first down.
I love the play
I
call running the
I
football.
cannot believe that shit just happened. Like,
Score what it
like
is
be
right
fucking
now.
for real right now.
Everything is at your disposal on offense. You are
Be
not
fucking for
panicking.
real right
This
now.
isn't throw
He was
every
clearly
single
on the
play,
ground.
2-minute
Like,
air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can
Yeah,
do
okay.
all of your stuff,
Yeah, okay.
personnel, shifting,
Uh-huh,
motioning.
uh-huh.
You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn
this is
it
so,
over.
like
And the Bears will
if he hadn't gotten hurt, I would have been able to challenge it. Like that makes me so mad, bro.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Makes the grab.
I cannot believe this
He'll
shit.
be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Bears with a
So
2nd
fucking
and
mad
short
right
to
now,
keep
bro.
this drive moving.
I'm gonna lose this game because I'm not gonna stop thinking about that play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes a connection.
Well, the dude I moved was man coverage on that guy too. Like that's
It'll be a first down.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now.
No, I'm
when
just
you
trying
come
to
up
pull him into
clutch
the middle.
in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm
so
seeing.
mad right now, bro. No,
And
that
this
won't
is
be
a
what happened. I'll get
chance
stopped
for
and throw a
this
pick or
offense.
something.
A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Looking
awesome.
for the end zone.
Really ballsy to go down there.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Better get in the end zone though. Like, I guess so.
Boy, if that first down play was
If it
any
works, then you took my
indication, they
timeouts.
might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back.
Or if you lose 3 yards,
Had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything.
I would have probably just took the
right.
touchdown there, especially with my running back being hurt, bro. It My running back's hurt, though. I mean, the game has changed.
We could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Grabbed over the middle.
Yes, it's smart. Dean, stop commenting on my fucking YouTube, bro. It keeps popping up at the bottom right of my screen in the middle of a play. Holy shit, bro. He's like, he's sitting here. He said, cover 2 shade underneath. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. That was Dean. It popped up on my screen in the middle of the play.
Because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. He's on the loose.
It's the backup running back.
And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than
I will say, it's definitely BCL March Madness, bro. It's been a great game. I mean, I'm about ready to throw my controller through my TV, but other than that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space.
He got hurt.
He
He did have 350 and 6 touchdowns before he got hurt, but bro, if you could see my screen right now, bro, like my whole fucking defense is yellow. The whole defense.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start.
Every one of these sorry motherfuckers, like.
Going right to work up top. Throws to the wide.
Hit him! Thank God! Like, you got knockout, bro! Yeah, he didn't need a jump for that. Serve to catch would have been fine.
Defense, understanding the clock. Understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
He's so
taking a deep shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays through the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
I'll take that for my fumble. I mean, it still ain't even really a fair trade-off. You got a whole fucking turnover out of it, but, you know.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got
I believe you. I got the worst defense in the league, bro. I believe you. Like, I don't even mean, like, in the league. I mean, like, in the country. I just looked at it statistically before the game. Like, in the country. No, bro, we just can't, like, we can't stop anything. Whole fucking defense, bro. Holy cow, the whole defense.
They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Making side adjustments here. Quarterback moving.
Oh, my God.
And they won't make the connection going for.
He's got wear and tear or something?
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple.
I would say that I feel bad for you. I'd say I feel bad for you, but I really don't. Not even a little bit.
When to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Oh, pass the ball! No, my fucking! I don't. Do you shut the fuck up? That was an interception. Shut up! It was an interception. Oh my God.
So the decision has been
made,
and the coach will take the penalty.
My God. Oh my God. I don't hear nothing about an illegal man downfield, bro. I just dropped a pick that would have ended the game.
And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that
My
last play. It's
fucking God. You didn't drop him. You could be missed through him, but you know.
Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Here's the pressure.
Pick the ball off. Thank God.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
I don't hear it. I was up a touchdown. I was up a touchdown with the ball with 2 minutes left, bro. And not only did my Heisman candidate get hurt, he fumbled the ball and I couldn't challenge it.
leaves it with the back. And maybe
Right.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You gonna use your timeouts? Or you just gonna accept? Okay.
Called by the defense and
No, you're all good, Dean. You're all good, Dean. I was just pissed off.
That takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
Really, if I was smart, would just kneel the ball here 2 times and kick the field goal. Take your time out.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Be happy with it.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. How about this?
I got one extra yard out of it, so.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play.
I think I'm just gonna deal the ball here.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality.
Get another
here
fucking
as they
stupid
are
ass
ready to
fumble or
snap
some
it
shit.
in victory formation. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Going right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Oh no, I think kick off left and send everybody to the fucking and kick to the right.
He gets a block. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
What? Bless you.
Back has it. Finds a little space. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
GG, bro.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the